So we're just going to see now Germany's largest waterfall in height. Hello, hi. Hello. Two adults, please. You know whereabouts is the bed park? Thank you, thank you, Shen. We've just arrived in a small town called Triberg. It's home to Germany's highest waterfall. So we've just come to have a look at that. There's a combination ticket we bought, which includes the fee to the highest waterfall and also a bird park just across the road. So we're going to go there while we're at it, just to sort of see some birds, have a little look around. But apparently this is about 160 meters, I think, altogether in height. So we'll see what this has got to offer. Just had a nice little sort of experience there. We were just walking along and a little red squirrel jumped out. Pretty much, I didn't have any nuts on me, besides my own. But but if I had have had, it'd have eaten out my hand, because I found a bit of shell of a previous one and it came within like 2 foot, a foot of my hands to try and eat out of it. So hopefully we'll maybe see a few more. They were very tame. So yeah, it was a nice experience. We've got some good videos of him as well and some good photos, so we'll put them in. This is Triberg Falls, Germany's highest waterfall, and this is the lower part, and I think up there beyond that bridge is the higher part. I'm certain the cascades are 160 metres altogether in height, so I mean, study you can just get a little bit of, you can feel yourself getting a bit wet from the splash, but yeah, it's pretty impressive. So yeah, the Triberg Falls, pretty impressive all the way up there. There's like a little hiking platform you can maybe just see up there, where we're going to go up to and see the views from the top downwards, and then we're going to go back along this metal footbridge that way, follow the wooden path along, and then that is where the bird sanctuary is. So we're just coming now to like the end of the waterfall walk. I think say it was pretty good for what it was, really, for the, especially to include the water park. You can maybe just see to the left of us now, the right of us, is like the final bits of the waterfall before we start going to the animal park. As you all know, I'm not a massive fan of birds and stuff, so this could be another interesting one. Just a little factoid for everybody. When we was at the Lake District Wildlife Park, which up to now we haven't actually put the footage in,
Yes, we have.
I'll have you know, I got slapped on the back of the head by a vulture. Not just a bird, a vulture. And you know what? I fear for the same thing again today. So hopefully there were no vultures floating around. She did say the bird show is about 4 o'clock and it's about 25 past 3 now. So there's a chance there could be some killer animals floating around.
Das heißt, das Weibchen, es gibt ein dominantes Weibchen durch ihre soziale Ader bereit, mit den Menschen zusammenzuarbeiten. Und dann kann sie das sehr schnell darauf sozusagen abrichten oder abtragen. Ein ganz eigener
We're just here watching, it's supposed to be a bird show, but the bird's flown off, and apparently there was some tour to get him back. He's not gone on any of his platforms, he's not going to any of his keepers. It's unruly. He's in the tree up there, I don't know if you can see him. He's not doing what he's told. There he goes. I reckon they'll be reining him in pretty quickly now. Right, that's it, he's getting tied on. Oh no, he's gone. He's gone again. There you go. You got it. He's supposed to be in the woman's hand, who he's just flown away from. He's making the most of his day out. Just sit on the corner of that roof. It keeps eyeing me up, I'm sure it does. He knows I'm English. And I'm scared of birds. He's staring at me now, look. You can't see that, but he's eyeing me out. It's getting a little bit uncomfortable now, to be fair.
immer das
Bed's not
genau
been
hin, dass der Vogel
very rural.
eben das Interesse nicht verliert, aber es ist trotzdem gut.
The women down there, bless them, are trying, but it's flown off the other way. So yeah, here what we're coming out again.
Da rein, das wäre noch guter Kommen.
At this point in time, we're watching the bird show, but there's actually no bird, and it's in a foreign language, so I don't understand any of it. So yeah,
Also
as
wir haben
things
eine
go, it's been pretty
Auffangstation
fun.
mit irgendwelchen
Really, I mean, the bundle with the bird's been great.
aber zum Züchten braucht es echt viel Zeit.
We make great content on
Auch
this channel.
viel andere
We're just ever so slightly sort of, we've just left now really, it's just started raining. The bird, what we did see, the Harris hawk, was just well and truly pissed off now, to be fair. There's no sign of him. So they've just gone back in as we was leaving and got a massive big, was it the sea eagle? Got the sea eagle or a massive big eagle out or something like that, but at this point in time we didn't understand a single word of it, and the bird disappeared, so yeah, we've decided against it. The size of these French snails, they aren't even French, they're German because we're in Germany, but there's no wonder they eat them if they're that size. Look at them. For a constant size difference, there's my vanky, look, they're massive. Quite see that, but there's a little like newt there. Also there's a couple of little newts here as well. I think you can just make them out, I can't really tell.
So, we're fucking cool.
So there's these little newts everywhere. There's about 3 or 4 in this puddle. There's a couple of little baby ones there. So yeah, what a nice interesting thing to see that is. Lovely views over the Black Forest there. Van Baden. I'd say currently where we are is probably about 80 metres high in the actual castle grounds, but we are at the top of a hill as well, so I reckon we're probably a good 100-120 metres from the ground. It's a really kind of well intact castle, to be honest. Free entrance as well, which is remarkable. A few observation points now in this area where you've got these little sort of binoculars so you can see what's what. Just down there actually you'll get a scale now of possibly how high we are up actually from the ground. That was a bit was previously on, and we are all the way up there. The ground is a long way down, to be fair. But yeah, this castle really good. It's well worth the visit. As I said earlier, it's free. I don't actually know the name of it, we'll have to put it in, but it is just above the town of Baden, so we'll put some details in about where it is. But look, even looking on the stones here, 1892. All these little viewing areas, platforms all over the castle, so you can sort of see over to the Black Forest. Over that area, surrounded by trees. It is a bit built up, but it's lovely. Probably just make out our little Brucey there, little van. He looks a long way away from there now, but he's enjoying the scenery. But yeah, this is awesome. Leah's got monkey pants on. You might have just missed that, but she did give me the middle finger. Oh, look at that. This is the type of behaviour I was...
Living in a van for 2 weeks, man. Admittedly,
let's have a look. It's grafted. She's grafted herself. Pog. Just going into the sort of upper realms of the castle. This is all intact and wooden. This is like say for a free. So if we was thought we was high, we're definitely going to get higher now. Come up through this trap door now, coming up to the very top of the castle and the views overlooking the valley in the area. Looks like you're going into some sort of bunker. She goes again with a clicking while I'm trying to video. This woman right here is an absolute pain in the arse.
come back out. He's got me.
I haven't. My hands are clean. Best place for you in a dungeon anyway. Best place for you in a dungeon.
That's alright. I'm taking a picture.
They just stood in the puddle. Oh yeah, this is like an underground crypt area. Like those little rooms like this. I think they might have been cells potentially. This tit with the umbrella. It's not even raining.
It is.
Do you need the WC?
No.
She doesn't, it's barely raining. So yeah, we're going to head back to Bruce now. And then we're going to go to, where are we going next, Lee?
The museum thing.
Yeah, kind of an air museum slash vehicle museum at Sinsheim, just on the outskirts of Stuttgart. It's about an hour and 5-minute drive from where we are now, so we're going to go there. It's open till 6 o'clock, so we should get plenty of time. It's currently 1:10, so if we get there for like 2:30, gives us a good few hours, and then we're going to find somewhere to stay. I have earmarked a couple of spots out for the night. Here she comes, Mary Poppins. Ah, there's some talent there, isn't there? That is where we are, if you didn't already know. So yeah, we are heading now towards Stuttgart, which I believe is up in that sort of direction off the map. What a mental place this is. There's just, as you can see, there's Concordes up behind me. There's submarines there. There's planes with stuff stuck up. There's planes flying all everywhere. We've just done the first part, the actual first hall, which is that one there with the big yellow plane, which we were just in. And now the second part is hall 2 and 3, is this one, under the illusion that there is a Red Bull racing F1 car there from last season, so we'll have a look at that. There was sports cars in the other one, but not actually any current F1 cars which are supposed to be here, so hopefully we'll see those. In all of these planes, they've all got little walkways up to them. Over there, as you see on this roof, is the first Concorde, and then the second Concorde just over there. She's already making her way up. Look, there she is. See, they don't keep putting them flat, do they?
I don't know how I felt about flat I was flying, but I don't know how I would have felt about it.
Well, these old school planes.
Yeah.
Bit rickety and rackety, aren't they? As a man who doesn't like flying, it doesn't give me any comfort really. At least I'm not taking off.
What?
First and only time I've actually seen a Concorde. Now this is one unique thing. There's a plane, and as we noticed as we got into the reception area of this second thingy, there was a slide. And now you can actually get a slide all the way down there, all the way to the reception. There's no sacks. This is not easy to walk on at all. I mean, I'm keeping the phone straight, but you might have just caught it at the beginning of the video when I walked into the wall. But yeah, as I was just saying, that metal thing there is a slide going from this plane cockpit all the way to the reception, but there is no sacks there, so I'm unable to do it, which is a shame. We're actually on the Concorde now. The Air France one, it was one of the actual Air France ones, which was still in action but stopped when they crashed. But yeah, this is it's smaller than you think actually, I think narrow. But it's smaller than I thought, but I suppose it's the supersonicness. So that is the inside of the Concorde. I don't know why you'd start there. All first and only ever time we've been on the Concorde.
What are you taxes, eh? This
Yep. They said they only had one actual. I never killed everybody on board, but they only had.
Actually cracked.
Yeah, it burst into flames when it took off and crashed. But
Yeah, but it was human error, wasn't it?
I believe so. But it was only one. I think they only had one crash and they grounded it, which is amazing because Boeing 747s and that have a lot more crashes and they're still going. That's why I don't like flying. There's always a chance you're going to burn to death. This is actually just underneath the Concorde now. So it's a great experience at this place. It is the Sinsheim Museum. But what I'll do is I'm going to show you it anyway because I can't actually pronounce how to spell it. Sinsheim.